Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Colubrids. I'm hanging out here with this beautiful female that I picked up from VMS Herps. Sean Nyland is the breeder. This is a sun-kissed female, het lavender, and I'm going to be using this beautiful girl to produce orchids in the future. She's still a little girl. Just wanted to show her off. She's got a nice looking pattern going on. Give you a close-up, real nice, broken up, Aztec looking pattern. Look at the sides, just nice and clean. And this girl's getting deeper colors with age. Alright guys, so I just had a nice dinner, some chicken and rice and beans. It was really good, but I need to wash it down with something, so let me go grab a beverage and I'll be right back. Alright guys, the sun's going down, that breeze is coming through perfectly, and I got my bottle of Stumptown coffee cold brew from Portland, Oregon. I got a nice cup with a little sugar and cream. So we're gonna mix this up real nice. Got that nice special brown sugar, just a touch of cream. Reminds me of my youth. So I only like a touch of cream. A lot of times you go to the coffee houses, I'm not gonna say any names, and it's mainly cream with just a little coffee in there. I just like a touch of cream. So basically you're tasting that nice, strong, potent coffee taste. With that said, I wanna make a toast for all you beautiful people out there and to all these beautiful snakes. Here's to you guys. Nice and strong, just like Mama used to make. Alright guys, I have something special to tell you, and that's the reason why I cracked open that beautiful bottle of Stumptown cold brew. You know, my girl Pumpkin, one of my most anticipated pairings this year was Pumpkin and Riddler. You know Pumpkin, I bred her 2 years in a row with Kane, and we didn't have such great results. Nine eggs, 7 slugs, 8 eggs, 1 good baby, and 7 slugs the following year. So each year she pretty much slugged out. Kane is not very extreme, so I tried pairing her with Riddler last year, my extreme Abbott's Okatee, and she didn't really have any interest in him. So again this year I tried Pumpkin with Riddler, and voila, they did pair. And I looked today and I noticed she laid eggs last night. So we're gonna go inside and check out if they're good eggs, if they're bad eggs, what the situation is. But either way, I'm excited. So we're gonna make one more toast for Pumpkin and those eggs. So let's go inside and see. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they beautiful? Let's go. Alright guys, so we're back in the snake room, and I must say Pumpkin was looking really swole. Even on camera it's hard for you to tell, but in person she's probably the swollest female I had throughout the 3 years of breeding. Just looked full of eggs, so I'm excited to see how many eggs she laid. So we're gonna do that right now. Let me just finish this coffee, get the jitters out, and we'll continue. Alright guys, take a look at Pumpkin. She just laid all those beautiful eggs, so she's tired. Now let's take a look. So it looks like there's a nice amount of eggs in there, and I think I see 1 or 2 slugs. Right there might be a slug. Can't tell if that one in the middle is a slug, but I definitely see some good, healthy white eggs. So let's open this up and see what we got. Alright guys, so we're gonna just pop open the top like that. Now we're gonna be real gentle to remove this moss. We don't want to scare her. I already feel her jumping. So now you can see Pumpkin guarding those beautiful eggs. I'm about to take her off of the eggs, but she's just checking me out, and I'm just real calm with her. I don't want to scare her, but take a good look. All right, so now I'm gonna take her off of the eggs, and we're gonna see exactly how many good eggs we have. All right, guys, I removed Pumpkin, and check that out. I counted 15 good eggs. Now there's an egg on the very, very top, partially discolored on one portion of it, but the egg looks really good otherwise, so we'll see what happens. I counted 15 good eggs and 4 slugs. You can see the slugs, they're discolored, they're soft. So that's a total of 18 eggs that Pumpkin laid. So let's go inside and get these eggs in their egg box. Alright guys, so I got my egg laying box here. I just washed it. I'm using the same one from the years prior. All I do is I poke a little hole, a pin size hole on each side of the bin. There's no holes on the side, so I just put 2. No holes on the lid. Now we're just gonna put some vermiculite in here that I got at Home Depot. I got this big bag like 2 years ago. It's a real big bag for like $6.99. Oh yeah. And all I do, I use this red Solo cup as a scooper. Instead of using your hands or pouring the bag over and making a mess, this works perfect. I usually do 2.5 scoops. All right, right there, I'm just looking for a nice, about 1.5 inch layer. And then we just crack open a nice bottle of spring water and pour a little spring water on top. Now I'm just gonna work in the water. I don't want any dry spots. I don't want any wet patches in here. I want it to be evenly distributed. Just mix it up really, really good. And you want it to be damp, not wet. You don't want it to be wet. And the test is when you're done, you take it in your hand, hold it real tight. You don't want any drips coming out, and you want it to hold its form so it's damp but not dripping wet at all. You don't want any drips. You could always add more water if you see it starting to dry out. Whew. All right guys, I'm super excited. I'm getting sweaty, it's hot in here. I'm about to put these beautiful 15 eggs in the closet, let them relax. They'll all be het A-male babies with that beautiful regular extreme Abbott's Okatee look. Now if Riddler is het A-male, he wasn't sold with any hets, just a regular extreme Abbott's Okatee, but if he does have the het A-male in him, it'll be a big surprise and we'll get a mixed clutch of babies, so it's gonna be a surprise. Either way, I'm excited. Let me put these in the closet and I'll be right back. Alright, so I put the eggs away. Now next up, Xena, my Cali King, should be the next one laying eggs. She had her pre-lay shed about a week ago, so I'm just waiting on her. She's looking nice and big. And then the gray band and the Tarahumara female, Sahara, They came out of the cooler 2 weeks later. They needed that longer brumation, so they're gonna be around 2 to 3 weeks behind in laying eggs. They'll be in a couple more weeks after. But once everybody lays, I'm gonna take a nice video, show you all the eggs that we have. We'll go over that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go relax now, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Beautiful bottle of Stumptown coffee. Now I got something special to tell you guys. Oh boy. Sorry about that.